Yo, welcome back to another day of me trying to lose weight every single day. If you're here for the journey. And yeah, man, today's gonna start off a little bit different just because I got up late today again for work, went to bed late, got up late, and we just didn't have time to weigh ourselves today. But it's okay. It's okay. It's all right. Let me show you guys what so far I went to work today. I got up around like 4:30. I've been trying to get up at like 3 a.m. But we got up at like 4:30 and I had to go straight to work, so I couldn't even pack anything. I didn't even pack any lunch. That was the hardest part, not packing any lunch. Like, as you guys know, if I don't pack my lunch, your boy's falling off. But we did not fall off. We tracked every single thing that I ate today. We basically Today we had 626 calories, 22 grams of protein, 33 grams of fat, 63 grams of carbs today. Not the best so far, but it is what it is. I literally, if anything had a barcode, I was scanning it. Like, I was just like, yo, I gotta make sure I track everything. We had a coffee. We had some coffee creamer. I was tired of drinking black coffee, so I had a little bit of coffee creamer. I literally measured every single thing out. And then we had a Diet Pepsi by Pepsi. And then I went to the little vending machine that we have at our job. They had snacks, but it wasn't good snacks. And I was just like, yo, if I'm going to eat something, I'm going to just make sure I scan it. So we went and we got an uncured pepperoni with mozzarella cheese. And then we had some Sassy Bites by Old Snap. It was like some pickles. Spicy pickles. Those pickles, they weren't the best. They weren't really that good. I don't really like that at all. And then I had an apple, and then I had a Santa Fe style salad by Little Salad Bar. Other than that, guys, that literally was it. That's all I had for the day. Now I just got home and I'm ready to eat something up. Yo, one of my boys in my Discord channel sent me a recipe. Well, he posted what he was eating today. And I was like, yo, that looks good. He took a screenshot of it in our food recipe group that we have. And it's basically beef, kimchi, egg whites, and some Sweet Baby Ray's, I think. I don't know, he has some type of sauce on it. It doesn't really matter. But I was like, yo, what the heck is kimchi, bro? So I had my wife go and get me some kimchi. I don't know if you guys can see that. We got kimchi. I have no idea what this is. But the calories don't look too bad. I don't know if you guys can see the calories right there. 15 calories for 1 ounce. Total carbs is 3. There's some dietary fiber in this. Total grams of sugar 1, but includes 1 added sugar. I mean, hey, that has 1 gram of protein though. So I mean, I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna try a beef bowl with this stuff in it. And yeah, that's gonna be basically what our meal is. I'm gonna eat this whole beef thing, man. Like, dude, it's 96.4. I'm gonna eat the whole thing. Well, I might say half for later, but I don't know. It just depends on how much I want to eat. Here's the calorie breakdown for this. Can you guys see that? Do I need to get closer? That's the calorie breakdown. I'm trying to figure out how to weigh this out, because typically I get the organic beef. It's already weighed out for you, but I think this, if I just scan this and put in the weight, 1.38 pounds, I should be able to just scan it with my app. Let me just scan this with my app, guys, and then we can get it going. I got a bad start to the week, man. I knew I should have just brought my food with me. Okay, this doesn't have a barcode scanner. This is the thing I don't like about apps. Sometimes they don't have all the correct information. So you can like hover over this paper here, the nutrition label, and it'll automatically like put it in for you. But sometimes it's off, so you have to like really gotta really get in there. If not, I just wish I could just mainly put it in myself. It's like it's not reading calories. There you go. Okay, that's not working. So we're just gonna call this 96.4. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, but we'll just call it 96.4 ground beef. And then I'm just gonna put the nutrition in. All right, we finally got it. It's 1 point. All right, got it in. It's gonna be 1.38 pounds. So this package is 1 point. Hold on, let me show you. So I'm guessing like this package is 1.38 pounds. So I put all the calculations into my app, and I'm guessing like we could just go through here and just use that weight because it's the weight of the package. And 1.38. I don't know if this is right. I just feel like that's wrong. That's gonna give us what, 779 calories, 135 grams of protein for this, 132 grams of protein, and then like 25 grams of fat. So, I mean, that's not bad. Oh shoot, I got the fire on, guys. I didn't know I had the fire on. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is bad. Anyway, let me get a knife. Let's start cooking this stuff. We're just gonna have a nice beef bowl. I've been hungry, man. I've been craving beef like ever since like last week. Last week I had beef. No, I had the majority of the week I had chicken breast, and I was just getting sick and tired of chicken, man. Like chicken keeps you full. It just, I don't know. It just doesn't like give me like nutrition. I don't know. It just doesn't have that much in it. I'm just looking for my beef grinder. Where is it? Oh my goodness. Oh, there it is. We got it. Okay, we got the beef grinder. Stomper. Now, I don't know if I'm going to eat all this all at once, but I could. Now, I asked ChatGPT, can I eat like beef every day? And he said, I mean, you could, but you're not going to get all your nutrition from just the beef. So I think we're going to do just a lot of beef this week and chicken breast. Chicken breast, man. Chicken breast. I'll tell you, man. I got a love-hate with it. But overall, like, my energy levels have been fine today. And even though I have, like, higher carbs today, it's fine. I'm not trying to go over, like, 200 grams of carbs, though. Like, today, we have upper body day to go work out. And I want to get some carbs now. So when we go to the gym, I'll have a little bit of energy and we can lift hard. And that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to just lift hard every single day that I can on my lift days. So we're just maintaining our muscle and just not losing anything. And I got to make sure I get over 200 grams of protein this week. We did a good job last week. Like every single day we got over 200 grams of protein, which was not that hard, to be honest, to get 200 grams of protein. I know a lot of people talk about, it's hard to get 200 grams of protein. It's hard. I don't think it's that hard, to be honest with you. Like, all you need is beef, chicken breast. You can also do some freaking egg whites and some non-Greek fat yogurt. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's all you need. That's all you need, really. Oh, I was also talking to a friend today. Do you guys do this? Do you guys drain the fat off your beef when you cook it? I never really did that. I don't know, but a lot of people do. They told me like, hey, D, you should drain the fat off your beef. So you know what? That's what we're gonna try today. We're going to drain the fat off our beef, I just feel like it will be really dry. I was just thinking about just meal prepping all my beef that I have in the fridge because we got 50% off the beef and just weighing it out and putting it in like a big bowl. And then like when I need to go for it, just like it's already weighed out, right? I think so. I think it would be good. But like how would you like track that? I don't know. That would be helpful though for me to just meal prep all my meat, put it in a bowl. Because I feel like beef is a little bit different from chicken. I feel like chicken you can't really keep in the fridge for more than 3 days and then it's gonna start tasting funky. But beef, I don't know. I never tried to meal prep beef for that long. So, something we can think about doing. Why do people like to crunch up their beef like this? I don't like to. I mean, it's fine. It is what it is. Just die. The hell? The hell is that? Alright. I'm gonna finish this up and then I think that's it. I think this is all we have to cook, guys. Here. Alright. Right? We're just gonna let the meat. I'm just gonna let the. We're just gonna let it drain, right? I mean, it's not a lot of fat. Some fat. I mean, it is 90, what, 6.4 or something? No, that is way off. It's 90 something. Yeah, 96.4. I got my math right. All right. I thought I was done, but I forgot. I gotta make the eggs and the egg whites. I hate that I gotta start my fire like this. Oh, almost got burnt. Okay. So, I'm just following his recipe that he left here. He did. What did he do? How many eggs? He did 2 eggs. Let's get eggs. Did eggs. All right, let me lock this in real quick because then we're locking everything in. I'm so freaking hungry right now. Got 2 eggs. That's gonna be 153. So that's gonna be 153 calories. What? 14 grams of protein. 9 grams of fat. 4 carbs. There's no freaking carbs in eggs. Yo, who's capping right now, bro? Let me change this. That's stupid. There's no carbs. See, this is why like sometimes this app be tripping sometimes. What? Let me scan this one more time. That doesn't make any sense. Where's the carbs coming from? One second, guys. I'm gonna get more eggs. Let me. Sometimes this app be making up things that it wants to make up. All right, this one's accurate. So sometimes you gotta double check to make sure you're putting it in right, like picking the right one. So 70, okay, this one is way better. This one is 70 calories for what? Freaking 5 grams of fat. Anyway, we're gonna lock it in. That's 2 eggs at 140 calories. Ow, baby. Oh, why is it popping? Let me calm it down a little bit. Freaking popping at me. Holy crap. Do that. And then we'll do this. And then we'll get our egg whites. I need a cup though. I should have just waited before I put this in, but it is what it is. How many grams of egg whites did he do? I don't know. Tear it out. He said he did a bunch of egg whites, so we're just gonna do maybe 300. We're at 281 right now. All right, we did 310 grams of egg whites. Hope you guys believe me, because that's a lot of egg whites. And I'm just gonna toss it in there. All right. Look at all that protein. All that protein, put a little salt. And then pepper. I didn't use any fat or cooking sprays, just because the oil in the pot is fine, I think. Hopefully. Knowing me, I might burn the thing. I need a spatula. Oh, crap. Oh, there's a spatula. Here we go, baby. Okay. Let's get this done. I think that's it, guys. I think this is all I need to do. It's crazy when you like eat whole foods. How simple it is to cook. You're not doing anything like crazy, you know. I never been like a really good like chef or, you know, cooking things up, but eggs, beef, kind of like the easiest things to cook. The hardest things to cook is steak. I'm not a great steak cooker. Like, I never grew up with cooking with my steaks medium rare. It was always well done or just burnt. But ever since I got older, I liked my steak medium rare, and I can never get my steak medium rare. It's not like the restaurants do. It's super hard to get my steaks the way they do. I'm just not good. The boy's not a good cooker. We know this. We all know this. All right, hurry up. All right, I'm gonna cook these up, and then we'll sit down and we'll plate and see how many calories and stuff this is. And these are my meals. I broke it up into 2 because that's just a lot of beef. So I'm gonna have this one right now, and then we'll save that one for when we get out of the gym. All right. Whoa. My head's a little cut off there, but whatever. All right. So this meal, can you see that? Probably not. Yeah, you probably can't see that. This meal, both meals, comes out to 1,118 calories, 180 grams of protein, 34.8 grams of fat, and 8.9 grams of carbs. I mean, not bad. This is the first time I'm gonna have some kimchi. I think it's how you say kimchi. And then, yeah, I put a little bit of the, I didn't show you guys, hold on. I tried this sweet chili from Sweet Baby Ray's, or no, not Sweet Baby Ray's, G. Hughes. It's a sweet chili. It's dipping sauce, but it's a sauce, right? It tastes all right. It's sweet. It's only 5 calories for 2 tablespoons. Yeah, so let's see how this is. Eggs, beef, and kimchi. Oh, kimchi. This kimchi has like a sweetness to it. It's not bad. Has a lot of flavor, especially with the sweet chili sauce. Yeah, I don't mind this. Yo, good looks in my Discord, Sline or Slin. I don't know how to pronounce these people's names sometimes, but there's some good stuff. But all right, guys, let me eat this up and then we'll head out to the gym. All right, guys, we are off to the gym finally. I actually just left the house. I'm so tired, man. So exhausted. I didn't really want to leave. Just I don't know. Sleep is really something that I gotta take into account this week, because if I don't, I'm not gonna achieve my goal that I want, you know? Even though we did really well last week, I got to really focus. Put the nail in the coffin and lock in. Lock in. That's what we're doing, man. It'd be hard sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get discouraged, but even when I get discouraged, it's just, I do what I do. I just try to stay focused. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wanted to have like a little bit more carbs today before I hit the gym. I thought like eating something would give me more energy. Didn't really give me much energy. I had a protein bar because like I'm saving my last meal, that second meal I made for after the gym. So I had a protein bar. I think it was a birthday cake or something. I don't know. There'll be a picture here. It wasn't bad, and I like the protein bars because they're just nice, and they have fiber in. They have a lot of fiber. The protein bars. They have more. I like it because they have more fiber than protein shakes. But obviously, you can get more protein from the protein shakes. But I like what I like, and I like to try different things. I feel like I'm getting sick. Yo, you guys ever say a word that you always think you don't say, but you always say? I always say like every single day. I mean, I talk about that, but yeah, just sickness, man. I don't know. Guys, I need the energy. I had 2 coffees today. I had, some creamer in it. I had everything, but nothing is giving me energy. I'm just done. Your boy is cooked. We're cooked. But we gotta get this workout in, man. We gotta hit 295 pounds. I'm gonna hit. We gonna hit. Are you guys on a weight loss journey with me? There's not much to talk about. The only thing that's been on my mind is losing this weight, man, and just... I think I'm mentally exhausted. Like, mentally fried from just counting calories, dude. It's just counting calories. It makes you feel like crap. Counting calories. It doesn't make you feel like crap, it exerts a lot of energy to do it. You gotta count everything. Every little piece of thing. But it's kind of nice. It's nice to know where you are. But you still gotta count every single thing. I'm just tired. That's it. Your boy just tired. And I can't wait to go to bed tonight because I don't work tomorrow. We gonna sleep for like 16 hours. Oh, guys, I literally got melatonin. Oh, thank you, God. We got melatonin. I am taking melatonin tonight, and I am going to be extremely happy doing it. We are going to take melatonin tonight. For sure, man. Because I need it. I don't want to lie. I know you guys are going to be like, yo, D, what's up? Why you doing that? Why you doing that? It's not my fault. You can blame my wife. Don't blame her. You can blame me, obviously. Well, no, we just had a lot of stuff going on yesterday, man. Just stuff with our family. We had to go to the emergency room, or my wife did, and I had to stay up and just wait for her. So we had like a little scare last night. That's why I didn't really sleep. So I only got like 4 hours of sleep in, and yeah, that's how it goes, man. That's how it goes. 4 hours of sleep, not the best. My watch yelled at me, was like, "What are you doing, bro? You gotta be insane. Do you only get 4 hours of sleep?" And then picture me trying to get up at 3. It wasn't happening. Did not get up at 3. I literally got up at exactly the time that I had to leave the house. Had 10 minutes to shower, get up, and leave. I looked down at my bag, and I was just like, oh, shoot, we ain't got no food. So, yeah, that's how that went today. Other than that, man, I'm ready to rock. I'm pretty sure once I get into the gym, we should find our flow, right? Because we're always trying to find flow. Get in the flow state. Because your boy, he knows how to make mo shakes, not milkshakes. Golly, man, people need to turn on their blinker. I'm sitting here at the light, and like this lady just flies through, and I'm just like, yo, you gonna let me through? But yeah, upper body day. Who's getting it today? Who's getting it with me today, man? Are you guys grinding? You guys grinding with me? Who's getting it today? Upper body day, baby. I am about to get it in. I love upper body day, though. Like, honestly, upper body day is one of my favorite days. I don't necessarily like legs. The reason why I don't like legs is not because of the workouts. I mean, obviously the workouts are brutal, but it's just I'm never gonna see any changes in my legs. Like, my legs are the fattest part of my body. Like, I got thunder thighs, bro. They're thick. Like, there's no taking these thunder thighs away. This was probably, it's not gonna be my stomach that's gonna be gone first or last. It's my legs, my thighs that are gonna be gone last. These things ain't going nowhere. I've had these tree trunks my whole entire life. And that's why I feel like I should be doing a sport with my legs. I used to be like an offensive and defensive lineman, and I also used to wrestle. That's a tip about Dev that no one knows about, but probably no one will watch this video to be like, oh, D, you used to be a wrestler? You used to be jumping up in them showers? I'm like, yeah, man, I used to wrestle. I love wrestling. Wrestling's one of my favorite sports. I was obviously the heavyweight class, Our heavyweight class was 285. It was 275, and then went to 285. And then I sat somewhere between the 275. I think that's the lowest I've ever got in my adult, not even in my adulthood. I don't even know the last time I've been 295. It's gotta be a long time. But 275? 275 is probably the lowest I've been, like, in my high school years. Yeah, 275 is probably the lowest I got. Other than that, we've been floating in the 300s my whole entire adulthood. Dude, I was probably 300 pounds when I got out the womb. I was a big boy. I need to find my baby pictures, but I was a big boy. Like, where do you guys find the energy to get up every single day and do what you do? Like, I don't know how one of my friends, they get up every single day and work out every single day. It's motivational, but like, I just don't know how people find the spirit to like. I think it's gotta be the routine, man. It's gotta be the routine. When I like don't have to work, I'm locked the heck in. But when I'm not, when I'm working, just, man, I'm so exhausted and tired all the time. That's why losing weight with a 9 to 5 is difficult. Well, could be difficult sometimes. And looks like we got quite a few people here today on a Monday at 6 o'clock. This is brutal, guys. It's okay though. We're gonna rock. I don't care who's in here. Because you wanna know why? You wanna know why? It's because I'm putting in work today. They all can leave. Your boy's putting in work. 295, 295, 295. Let's go. 295. Come on, D, you got this. I'm pretty sure like after this this workout, once I get done, my goal is to sleep. Because typically when I get my 10 hours, like 10 hours sleep, we're crushing. We're back in it. We're back in the game. It's just those low periods of low carbs, low sleep hours, low drive to do anything. I just want to cuddle up with my wife and go to bed. But first, the work must be done to have pleasure. All right, we finally decided to get into the gym, man. We started off with a little stretching. My body is just really sore today. Like, I don't even know how to explain it. I'm just trying to wake up my body, get loose, get focused. Honestly, though, like, I came in today just feeling mentally exhausted. Like, all this tracking stuff, all this effort, the workouts, the discipline, it gets heavy sometimes, but I showed up anyway. Our first workout that we did, we got into some lat pull downs. I was trying to stay controlled, just focused on the squeeze and the stretch as always. Even though I wasn't feeling 100%, I just told myself, like, let's just make these reps count. I don't know. Just, we're in here grinding every single day. We're trying to lose weight. We're trying to, exert effort, and just sometimes my thoughts can get in the way of that. Even though like I felt tired today, I just had to keep moving. I just had to tell myself like, yo, dude, D, like, tomorrow's not promised. Right? We gotta keep hustling, So that's what we did, man. And we got these lat pull downs out of the way. We first started with 70 pounds, and we did that for 20 reps. Overall, we did 5 sets, and we incrementally just increased the weight all the way up to 130 pounds. Then we moved over to the rows. I really like this machine just because, I don't know, I feel good on it. Today I had a little bit of energy. Like after the lat pull downs, we really locked in and just started focusing on, the reps and just getting our energy up. So after each set, I tried to do crunches in between. I tried to get to 12. We used to do 10 crunches. but then I worked my way up to 12 crunches. And I try to do this just to keep my heart rate up, just to keep the blood flowing. And I just try to keep my heart rate between like 130 when I'm working out. At least I try to. It's easier to do it on upper body days just because I'm constantly moving, but leg days is just a little bit harder to do, in my opinion. For the seated rows, we did 4 sets, and we started off at 90 pounds, and then we ended doing our last set with 135 pounds for 12 reps. You could tell on my face is just like, yo, I'm in it. I'm grinding. I was literally just so focused on getting this weight up. I typically look around sometimes, like, when you're working out and then, someone walks in your path and you just get like unlocked, you're just like, you lose focus. And sometimes that happens, but sometimes it doesn't. And I try to just stay focused, but sometimes you just can't help it when people walk by you. Then we went over to the incline dumbbell bench, and this part honestly felt really good. Even with the low energy, I could tell I'm not losing strength really. We started with the 50s to warm up, and then we hit my working set with 65s. I was aiming for 8 reps, but I think I got only 7 the last time, but I gave it everything I had though. By the end of it though, I was really gassed, but I was focused. Like, I don't know, I was just in the zone. I was in that zone where the body's tired, but the mind just says, keep going, you got this. This is the part people don't really see when you're worn out mentally and physically, but you're still, just showing up for yourself. I'm chasing 295 pounds. That's my goal. And some days, I feel like crap. I feel like I'm climbing a mountain. You feel weak, you feel hungry. You just feel like quit. Like sometimes I just want to quit, but then I just got to remember how far I've come, how many workouts I've done, tired, how many days I've shown up when I didn't want to. And I hope y'all watching this understand, it literally ain't easy for me. Like, I'm making a video every single day. I'm just, just trying to grind, just trying to focus, but weight loss isn't really supposed to be easy. It's not, it's a grind, but hopefully in the end it's worth it, So if you're on this journey too, you just keep pushing, man. Even on the hard days, even when the tank is low, because it adds up. Every rep, every set, every tired moment, it all counts. And hopefully I'm, living that truth and showing you guys that just work and just stay consistent. That's what I've been trying to do every single day, man. But we ended the workout with a chest press machine just to burn out. I did some triceps and biceps as well, but I didn't just record it at all. But let's get back home and let's get our final meal in this. And this is our final meal, just the beef and the eggs that I had left over. But I decided to do a spinach low carb wrap with spinach on top and some G. Hughes honey mustard. I got 2 wraps there, and got the last bit of the eggs and the beef. And a Diet Pepsi or Diet Crush. Oh my gosh. I'm tired, guys. We literally put in work today, man. Day 1 of week 2 on this grind. All right, so today we hit 2,075 calories, 234 grams of protein, 83 grams of fat, and 130 grams of carbs. My carbs are definitely up today just because I had a lift day. And yeah, I felt good though, man. Lifting, it felt really good, but you already know about that. But that's it, guys. I'm sorry if this video is going to be shorter today just because I'm tired and I just wanted to grind today. I didn't really want to like think about anything. Just put my head down and grind. That's what we're doing, man. On our way to 295 pounds. I appreciate you guys for watching this video. If you guys are doing your thing too, you know, working out, let me know in the comment section below if you guys crushed it today as well. That's all I got. I'm gonna take a shower and go lay with my wife. Lay down with my wife. That came out weird. But I will talk to you guys later. Peace out.